Next question. Is Ringo going to continue acting? There's a possibility that he would be an actor if he dropped out of the Beatles.
The possibility he wouldn't be as well, because the film contracts of the Beatles, and if he dropped out, he wouldn't be in it, would he?
No, it wouldn't be of any interest, you know. Who wants to see nobody? You know what I mean?
Question here. What is the closest you have come to losing life and limb?
Someplace in New Zealand, and I think Houston.
Well, just generally Texas, you know. Yeah, whenever we go to Texas, we almost get killed, you know, because we're too busy guarding the oil down there, you know.
Yes.
What is the best city you think you performed in?
What is the best city you've performed in?
For sound, Atlanta, because they had a proper microphone system, and all the people that were there could hear us as well as scream. You know.
And it was a bigger place too.
How did San Francisco police security compare with other U.S. cities?
What police? It just wasn't enough, you know, today. I don't think.
Yes.
Well, there should have been more to handle all this.
The thing is, it's unfair on the police who do come, because, you know, there's not enough of them, and they've got to do twice as much as, you know, don't they?
Yeah. That's 40 questions you've had.
Do you dread this next concert?
No. Do you?
Question there. Can you keep the noise down? I can't hear the question. Did you get to see much of Los Angeles last week?
No.
We weren't trying, really.
We just stayed in, you know.
Do you get to see much of any city that you visit for that?
No.
Do you want to?
We don't expect
Not
to.
really.
We're working here. I mean, if you're only working in an office, you don't see much of the surrounding places. And it's the same for us. We don't expect to see it. If we're still alive, we'll come back when we're 40 and have a look at the places that looked interesting. Well, last time Ringo and I went out when we came in, it looked great. We were out in some club somewhere. I can't remember where it was.
Chinatown or somewhere.
Thank you.
Yes,
Were you there? Everyone says it's a good place, you know, but we haven't.
And that roadway going over the water looks good. You know, that's about all we see. They faint because they're too hot, or they get crushed. If they were at a football match, they're just as liable to faint. People that faint anywhere, you know. Well, you want to watch them jumping up and trying to kiss the referee and all that stuff.
Yeah, I've been hit in the eye by one, you know, I was lucky.
This is jelly beans we're talking about.
But the thing is, over here, they make them like bullets anyway. You know, they're not jelly like in England, but we don't like them anyway.
Are you afraid in terms of the day of violence this afternoon?
You know, when you get things like shoes thrown up on stage, you know, you've got to be a bit physically afraid for your eye or something, you know, because you could lose it, right?
And I don't want to lose my contact lenses either.
There have been recent reports out of England that groups should make less use of electronic amplification. How do you feel about this?
It's stupid.
Well, no one would be able to hear a thing, you know.
You can't even hear a symphony orchestra.
The whole point of rock and roll music is electronic sound.
And if you don't want to use it, you don't want to use it for TV, just keep going to the music hall. You know, it's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. You know.
Have you opened the presents you got from fans at the airport today? Today,
You mean the sweaters?
Yes. The thingies. We couldn't decide what they were, can you tell us? They look like 90s to me, you know.
Next
Long
one.
Johns.
Long John.
That's it. Yeah, we've got them. Thank you.
Stars or the fans are on the gate receipts and so forth, but aren't you a little bit tired of having a seat seclusion? And what is your impression of lack of privacy during the U.S. tours?
Well, you know, when we do a tour, we expect to have no privacy anyway. We have plenty when we're off. You know, so you just take the good and the bad. You know. We have a good time.
Last question, very last one. If you were not singers, what would you like to be?
Just rich, I think.
I don't know.
Right, and well, we do have to bring the conference to a close because we're waiting to open the doors for the second show.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.